Assalamualaikum and good day. Our discussion today is about how Islamic economic system promotes real economic activities. There are two ways how this is possible under the Islamic economic system. Number one, because of the prohibition of riba, or there is no interest or riba in the system. Since riba is considered to be zero, or interest is zero, the only incentives for people with surplus money is to use their surplus saving for real business activities rather than just putting the money in a bank and waiting after certain period of time for the money to grow. Now people need to be creative to create business opportunities in order to use the surplus income for productive use. This is the first way how the Islamic economic system promotes real business activity in the system. The second way is through the demurrage effects of zakat. When we say demurrage effects of zakat, we mean here the negative time value of money that exists from the zakat system. Demurrage refers to the negative time value of money that exists in the zakat system. Please note here that in this example, I'm referring to zakatul mal, zakat on wealth, such as saving. And specifically in the example given after this is based on zakat on saving. Zakat on saving becomes wajib once the amount of saving exceeds the nisab, and then the money is retained with the saver for one complete financial year. So those are two important points on zakat on saving. Now, the rate of zakat on saving is about 2.5%, and this is a proportional tax. It is just like a proportional tax. The rate is constant over the years. To understand further about the demurrage effect of zakat, now let's refer to this particular table that I have prepared earlier. There are 4 columns in the table. The first column, there are 5 years, and the second column represents the amount of saving for each financial year, and then the third column are the amount of zakat that a person needs to pay when his saving exceeds the nisab of zakat. The nisab of zakat in the context of Malaysia is about 13,000 ringgit for the last financial year, and the value is derived from the market value of 85 grams of gold. Now, if we refer to this table once again, the last column, the fourth column, gives us the balance of saving after we take the earlier amount of saving minus the amount of zakat to be paid for that financial year, and then you have the last column here, the available money after we pay zakat. Notice the demurrage effect of zakat over 5 years. As we can see, for the first year, the amount of saving has declined from 1 million to 975,000 ringgit. And this amount of saving, once carried forward to the next year, and the person just keeps the money idle without investment, without productive use, just put in a saving, after one complete financial year, the person still needs to pay another 2.5% zakat. So this is the amount, 2.5% of zakat for the second financial year. It's about 24,375 ringgit. And after minus that amount, the balance for the second year gets to 950,000 to 625,000. And for the third year, the same process will continue. And for the fourth year, the same, and the fifth year, the same. I just stop at the fifth year. This table can continue, all right? But the main point here is just to show you how, if money is just kept idle without proper productive use, zakat will function as a punishment to savers. In this context, you can see the amount of money this person will have over 5 periods will decline, and the total amount of zakat collected from this person is shown here, about 118,904 ringgit 31 cents. What this means? This means that this person, if he wants to keep the amount of money growing, the only alternative is to use this 1 million for productive investment. Remember earlier, we also note that in Islamic system, interest rate is 0. The person cannot just put this 1 million hoping that the money will grow because of interest. Interest is 0, and at the same time, zakat will eat up the saving over the years. This will make the person to be creative, to think about ways how he can grow his money in a better use through musyarakah, through mudarabah, right? Promotes entrepreneurship. These are, or cooperation with other people. These are ways how he can mobilize the money. In other words, here zakat here also function as a form of injection to the economy. This is saving, this is leakage. Now zakat, this amount, this is a form of injection. This is the beauty of the system. And remember, both no interest and zakat, these are inbuilt within the Islamic economic system. That's all for this time. Thank you for listening. See you again. Wassalam.